Bitcoin, of course, is the king of all cryptos, and in a relative sense, it may well have bottomed out over the course of these last few weeks and months. And we all know that where Bitcoin goes, so too does the rest of the cryptocurrency market. But really, market conditions are still choppy. And when we say choppy, we mean non-trending. That is to say they're kind of directionless at the moment. And so these non-trending markets, in them, it's clear that we want more passive income. It is always a good idea to maximize your passive income potential, regardless really of what the market is doing, whether it's going up or down. And so without any further ado, let's get into this week's best passive income DeFi yield farming strategies. Welcome to Altcoin Buzz. If you're new to the channel, my name is Maddie and we are a cryptocurrency investment research company. We have been in this game for now over 6 years and we've been making investors pretty happy since all the way back in 2017. We have documented many 100x returns on coins and tokens that are top projects today, really before anyone else was even talking about them. And if you want to see our detailed process for researching such projects, then our new and improved Altcoin Buzz Access Group is for you. Our plans start at $99 monthly. Be sure to click the link below for more information. Just as a friendly reminder, whether you're a veteran, whether you're new to cryptocurrency, we're not offering any official financial or investment advice. With any kind of investments, there is corresponding risk, so be careful out there. Don't bet or invest more than you're willing to lose. That's a good rule of thumb, but again, not financial or investment advice. All right, with that being said, let's launch right into farm number one on today's list. We're starting today out at number one on this list with Zilliqa. ZIL is the ticker, and it's been on fire recently, in case you've been paying attention. And farm number one specifically is ZIL-BLOX. That's a ZIL-BLOX farm on ZilSwap. But by way of introduction, Zilliqa is becoming a big player in the metaverse. They have a cool metaverse as a service platform called Metapolis. It's also a bigger project than you may think. It's worth 2.7, nearly $2.8 billion and ranks number 53 in all of cryptocurrency. ZilSwap, which is shown here, is the biggest DEX, decentralized exchange on Ziliqa. But that said, it still only has, as of right now, about $42 million in TVL, total value locked. So it's something that you should be aware of. It's a smaller size, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. In this pool, you're farming the native Zilliqa token ZIL, that's ZIL, and BLOX, BLOX. BLOX is a software development kit, an SDK that helps video game developers specifically. With BLOX, devs can add blockchain-only features, such as enabling NFT purchases and calculation of gas fees into the game. Here in this video, we talk about why we like ZIL and some of the farm opportunities available as well. And that works best if you have the ZilPay wallet, as it enables staking, but Trust Wallet and Ledger will also do the job sufficiently well. And you can stake ZIL on Ledger too. Atomic Wallet and Exodus are other good wallet options. This is a typical 50-50 pool, so you will be adding an equal dollar amount of both tokens. TVL in this pool is about 306,000 and the yield in the pool is about 86% APY. The payout is 33% in ZWAP, that's ZWAP, and 67% in blocks. And ZWAP, if you're hearing about that for the first time, is the native token of the ZilSwap protocol that we're using. How can you potentially increase your yield? As you guys know, we like to show you some additional advanced tips on, again, maybe enhancing or optimizing your outcome. And in this pool, we recommend in that spirit that you swap your ZWAP on the app for ZIL. So that's easy enough. And then on the blocks part, we have a little work to do here. Here we recommend you swap blocks for ZETH. ZETH, that's ZETH, is Zilliqa wrapped Ethereum. Once you do that, you can search in all pools or core pools and find the ZETH ZIL pool. Here, you're going to farm your rewards. It's going to be 2/3 of your total rewards, as it will be all 33% of your ZWAP and an equal 33% of your blocks less transaction fees. This pool pays 42% now and pays it in ZWAP, which we suggest you convert to more ZETH. These rewards and your extra blocks you should convert into ZETH or more ZIL. Moving right along, farm number two, we're taking a look at WAVES-USDN on the Waves exchange. Waves says it's the fastest decentralized trading exchange for Bitcoin. The exchange is also home to Neutrino and its algorithmic stablecoins, of which USDN is one. It works in tandem with the Waves token to mint and burns to maintain its peg, kind of like Luna and UST. So here on this exchange, we have the native coin and the stable coin which it supports. You can see here that the farm pays 36% in our video, but at the time of this recording, it's already down to 27.5%. However, that's still an excellent return. TVL is 15.1 million, so this one is much larger than our first farm. Rewards from this pool pay in WX, which is the exchange token. And in this video, you're gonna see that you have 3 options to sign up to get an account on Waves. Number 1 is via email. Number 2, via Ledger or Waves Keeper wallet. The third option is a downloadable software wallet. We chose to get and use the Waves Keeper wallet. It has a Chrome extension that you can get for convenience, so that obviously makes things easier. But before we get to our preferred yield enhancement technique for this pool, you can see that there's a reward APY listed in this pool of 10.5 to 31.6%. That reward APY is a bonus yield if you also stake the Waves exchange token, again, which is WX. Note that this is a different token than the Waves token, WAVES. Stake it and you earn a bonus based on how long you stake WX. If you're going to stake, we recommend you do so for 1 year or less for a few different reasons. How do we increase our yield in this case? Well, in this pool, we recommend you sell your WX rewards for USDN. You can single side stake USDN on Waves for anywhere from 12 to 15% with no risk of impermanent loss, which is nice. We see this as a low risk way to bump up your yield, and 12 to 15% is nothing to shake a stick at. Plus, your USDN is ready for any great buying opportunity that you may come across. And farm number 3, our final one on the list for today, is USDC-USDT on MuesliSwap. So this is a farming pair that we're always on the lookout for, 2 stable coins. And in this case, it's USDC and USDT. Milko Meta is a Cardano chain that is EVM compatible, and that's the chain where this farm is on. If you're hearing about it for the first time, MuesliSwap is a DEX on Cardano, and the farm pays 97%, and payment is in the Muesli or M yield, that's MYIELD token. The TVL in this pool is 9.5 million. And because it's EVM compatible, you can use your MetaMask or Wallet Connect wallet here, and you don't need one of the Cardano native wallets such as Yoroi in order to use the protocol. In this video here, you can see that just a few hours ago when we recorded, the yield was 128%. Now it's already down to 97%. So just keep that in mind. These numbers are very fluid. They change quickly. But look, that's still a great return on stable coins. However, just again, keep in mind that these rates do change and they change regularly. We outline how to use the seller C bridge to bridge your tokens over easily. You see there are CE and multi-chain versions of many tokens, including BUSD that you can transfer to make it even easier. Remember that you will need some ADA for transaction fees. So how do you increase your yield? Well, it's pretty obvious here that the reason for this high APY is the payment in M yield. We recommend you swap out a minimum of 50% of your rewards for ADA, then take your ADA and your 50% of rewards of M yield that you did not swap and put them into another pool. This M yield ADA pool pays 822%. TVL in this pool is $1.1 million, so it's much smaller, but not tiny. A second, more conservative approach would be to swap all your M yield into either ADA and stake it, or more stable coins to wait for a buying opportunity. And the M yield pool is the most aggressive here on this list of 3 options that we've presented, but any really of these 3 options can definitely help to bump up your yield game. There you have it, guys. 3 very solid passive income options on DeFi chains that we tend not to cover as often. With Zilliqa here, we're working with 2 native coins. With Waves, we're working with a native coin and a stable coin, much like the Luna UST pairs that we recommend. And with ADA, we have a stablecoin pair to farm. And we see that there are good options along different points on the risk curve, depending on where you may fall. It's up to you to find something that works for you. And guys, if you like getting these fresh, up-to-date weekly passive income strategies, which are regularly updated, Well, chances are you may like even more to get access to all of the new research as soon as it becomes available. That's where you can get our Altcoin Buzz access group tips. Plans for that start at $99 per month. And you can click the link in the description below for more information. Best of luck, guys, if you choose to invest, but once again, never financial advice. If you're still watching, be sure to like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell for God's sakes to receive notifications, because a lot of the stuff that we publish can be a little bit time sensitive, such as even these farming metrics, right? The yields change on a daily basis. Stay safe out there first and foremost. Check out these other couple of videos which should be popping up right about now. Have a great Friday, a great start to your week. And as always, we do hope to see you again soon in our next video. Take care.